Hey everyone, welcome back to String Cheese and Applesauce, where today we're going to review the LEGO Ninjago Condrai Copter Attack set. This is set number 70746. Came with 311 pieces and 3 unique minifigures. So these 3 minifigures you can only get in this set. So if you're a minifigure collector, this is definitely the set for you. So let's go ahead and look at those minifigures right now. Alright, the first minifigure we're going to look at is Skylore, and this is a female ninja. She's decked out in her, what I call mustard yellow outfit. Obviously detailed with all the ninja robe and belts and knee pads and all the stuff across the chest. So it's really cool. It's got the cool little printing on the front. And then when you take the little mask off, you can see it's actually a double printed face. So this is kind of the masked, kind of screaming face. And then when I turn it around, you can see it just has the kind of the smirkish, angry grin going on the other side. And then she has the little backpack of the bow and arrow quiver type thing, because she's wielding the crossbow as her main weapon. So that is Skylore. Let's look at the next minifigure now. Alright, so this is Izor, and he's really cool. I really like the hair piece. It's kind of a rubbery plastic mold. It's not hard plastic, but it's not really rubbery. It's kind of a little mixture between two. He has the purple pants. He has the black kind of biker's vest that he's wearing over a shirtless torso. He is wearing black gloves, or at least his hands are black, but you can see the yellow color basically represents the skin color of the figure. He has the evil kind of red poisoned eyes. He has a snake tattoo on his face. He's got all the snake bones and emblems, and you can see even his toes have some little horn type things coming out of his feet. And then on the back, there's a pretty cool little snake emblem that's printed on the back of the torso. So a lot of cool attention to detail when it comes to creating these snake-like characters. So that's really, really good, detailed minifigure. And remember, these 3 minifigures are unique to this set. So if you like this minifigure, there's only one way to get it. It's either, well, I guess there's 2 ways to get it. You can buy it on the black market, or you can pick up this set and get all 3 minifigures. So let's go ahead and look at the third one now. Alright, so the third minifigure is Chen, and Chen is a little bit different than Izor was as far as the choice of clothes. He has more of like this formal ninja suit on, but you could still see that it's decorated with all kinds of bones and different types of decoration that clearly indicate he's part of the Condrai tribe. And then you can also see on the back he also has that printed snake type detail. It's like a shield emblem logo type thing on his back. He has this huge snake headpiece. You can see when I take it off, he has a pretty cool looking mean face. He's got the big sideburns. He's got the poisoned red eyes, and then the bushy eyebrows, a long mustache with a little bit of chin hair there. Single printed face, so nothing else going on the back of the head there. And the headpiece just kind of tops it all off, just makes him look real villainous. He is holding that 3-pronged spike element in his hand, so that's kind of his only weapon that he uses. So that is the third and final minifigure, Chen. So pretty cool minifigures, definitely one of the highlights of this set in my opinion. I'm a fan of all the detail that they pay attention to in printing of these minifigures, and these definitely don't disappoint, especially these Condrai tribe type of figures. They have a lot of cool detail printed on them. So let's go ahead and look at the set now. Okay, so the first thing with this set is this is primarily a villain based set, but you do get Skylore's kind of flying hoverboard type element. So this one's it's not bad. It's basically, you've got two ninja swords kind of hanging out the side here, and then you have this little rocket-powered jet element that's shooting out the back, and then she more or less just kind of hovers on that, standing up. There's no seat or anything. So you imagine the only way to really navigate this thing and fly it is by, you know, leaning side to side, kind of like a skateboard or snowboard or any other type of board that is, you know, more or less steered with your balance. So that's Skylore's cool little rocket-powered hoverboard. But the main attraction of the set is, of course, the Condrai Copter. And just overall, just kind of looking at it, you can see primarily the color scheme is this dark tan with highlights of purple, and then you've got all of your bone colored elements, or basically white elements. So you have bones coming around here, you've got the little teeth on the sides, you've got the fangs on both sides up here, you've got some fangs back here, you've got the fangs at the front, and then looking at the front, you can kind of see that it's a brick built snake head looking element. So you've got, these are the fangs, this is kind of the eyes, you can see the two stickered pieces there that represent the eyes, and then this sloped kind of a rocky looking piece kind of forms the shape of the head, and then this side over here kind of is like some sort of gills or puffy cheeks element that kind of looks like part of a snake. So kind of have to use your imagination, but I can see it. I don't know if anyone else can kind of see what it looks like, but it's supposed to kind of look like the front of a snake. There's a little cockpit here, so you can see the two villains basically sit perfectly on both sides. One has the little tooth or horn type of piece in front of him. I imagine that's the steering controls. And then on the other side, you have this trans red tile. So that is probably a push button that launches either the missiles or the net that we're going to look at here in a second. So the wings are built with these kind of these clickable hinge elements. It's right here. So that's kind of something you see in a lot of mech type of builds, so you can make it posable. So not only does it go up and down like this, you can see it goes all the way up like that. You can access your minifigures in there, but it also clicks all the way in this downward position. So you can see there's a lot of movability and just a lot of different combinations of poses that you can do with these wings. And not only do they have this folding action, but they also rotate. So you can see there's a lot of positions that this could potentially be in. So it opens up a lot of different imaginative play options with it, having the ability to fold and twist or rotate basically at the same time. And then the two little rotor pieces on the front also rotate a little bit. So that's cool. And then another thing that the rotor pieces, the designer of this did a real good job, because this kind of looks like a little scorpion element with the two fangs and then these two little arm pieces sticking out, and then the body with a little tail. And the other side looks just like that. So really cool little attention to detail on making this look like a serpent or snake type vehicle. And on the back here, you can see there's the fangs and the skeleton piece with the little back rotor for the helicopter. There's a few stickers in the set. There's only 4 stickers. So we have this one sticker running all the way across back here, the 2 over the little scorpion type elements, and then the actual 2 up here that form the eyes. Those are the only stickers. So the play features basically are obviously rotating this and folding it, but there's 2 little flick fire missiles on the insides of each one of these wings. But then the main play feature is, you see there's this dome shape that's sticking out that's connected to this Technic axle, and when you push that, a net shoots out the front. So there's a little cavity right in here underneath the snake's mouth, or the front of the vehicle, that you can kind of fold up this net and squish it in there kind of the best you can. And then once it's in, basically this gets pushed back out, and then you can push it in and it'll shoot out the net. So the play feature is basically you're trying to stop the ninja characters from capturing the Condrai, and they're using this vehicle with a net to stop them. So that's a pretty cool little play feature. So there's a lot of playability with this set. Very swooshable. I know the kids love to take these type of vehicles and, you know, run around the house with them and fly them and pretend all kinds of mayhem is happening. So definitely the set for the kids. For an adult collector, it's really just the minifigures, since they are unique. There's not a lot of cool elements in this set unless you're into dark tan and purple colors, because that's obviously the primary colors that you're going to get with this set. But either way, great for the kids, great for a minifigure collector. Definitely check this set out. I think it's worth it. I like the Ninjago series, so obviously I'm gonna say I like it. There's a build of the set. If you want to see how this is built, check it out. There's a link down below. It's pretty fun little build. So check that out. And that's it for this one. Tell me your thoughts. Do you like this set? Put a comment down below, and we will see you next time.